Hello, I am going to be going over how to navigate Dentrix software system for you guys. Let's start off here. So when you get to an office, to get into the Dentrix software, you just want to click on this icon here. And then you want to enter your login information, and the office should provide that for you. And then you'll get to the scheduling page right here, and we're just going to use this test patient, and I will go over a bunch of things here for you guys, just like the patient charts, the medical history I'll go over, charting, restorations and everything. I'll end up going over progress and clinical notes as well, and then how to post the treatments and perio and x-rays. So we'll start off. If you double click this patient, this box will come up, and this will tell you a little bit about the patient and what you're doing that day right here, and then down here will give you additional notes that you need at all. So we'll click on it there. And then if you hover over these icons up here, it will tell you what they are used for, so that makes it pretty easy. But I will click on the patient here, and then I will click on the family file right there, and then this box will come up. And this box tells you, gives you the patient's name, their address, their phone number, their birth dates, their first visit, last visit, missed appointments. It will also tell you a little bit about the patients right here in patient's notes, and then I'll also provide their insurance right here. And then down here we'll list any other family members that they have as well. And you can also click on these boxes, so it won't let me do it on this one just because the patient's not in here, but if you double click on that box, or if you double click the insurance box, another box will pop up, and it will tell you, I'll give you, like, for the patient's notes, another box will pop up, and you can edit the notes or add different notes for that patient. And then if you click on the dental insurance box here, then more information about that insurance will pop up. So that is a little bit about that. All right, so we'll click on the patients now, and also right here, here's the calendar icon. You can just click on that, and if you need to go to a different day, you can just, go to the day that you need to as well. Oops, well, we don't want that. We want to go back to the day it was on. Okay, there we go. So we'll just click on the patient now and click on this little icon. It's the patient's charts. And then you'll have it blinking down here, and you'll just click on that, and we don't need that, so we can just hit OK. All right, so I want to go over medical history. So you'll go up here again, and you'll click on this icon right here, and it has a check on it. And you'll just click that, and then another box will pop up down here, and you'll just want to click that box, and their medical history will show up right here. And you can just click on medical and dental history, and you can just navigate it with these arrows through here and go back. And then if you need to update their medical history or change anything or add anything, you can do that right here. So you can edit responses, you can delete responses, anything that you need to update will be right here. And then obviously you want to sign it, so you'll just click on this right there, and then you'll have the patient sign right there, and then the dentist will sign right here, and then you'll just click save. So you can close out of that. We'll close out of that. All right, so the next thing I want to go over is charting and how to chart restorations. So you have these little 3 icons up here. One says existing other, the other is existing, and then you have a treatment plan. So existing other is restoration work done at another office, and it will show up in green. Existing is restoration work done at the office that you're at, and it will show up in blue. And then treatment plan is work that needs to be done, which will show up in red. And then you'll also have sometimes things that are in black, and that means conditions. So those are, that is what those are, mean and everything on there. So we'll go over here and we'll explain these icons and then these tabs too. So you have these icons, and if you hover over them, they tell you what their will be. So this will be a Kuzo composite, MOD composite. These ones are amalgams, and then you have crown, and if you do this is nitrous child, this is nitrous adult, etc. And then here are just tabs that pretty much the same thing, but you'll just go into the tab and pick what you want and then enter it in. I'll do an example of each one here too as well. So if you're charting, say you are charting some composite restorations, so you'll just click the tooth that you want. So you click on tooth at 18. Let's say they need an MOD composite, so you just click that and that will show up there. Will show up in blue, so you want to change that actually. So make sure it's on treatment plan because you're charting the treatment needed to be done. So like say we didn't want that, so we'll just go to 18 here and you can just delete it and then click yes. So we'll go back to 18, it's on treatment plan. We'll go back to MOD composite, click on MOD, and it will show up right there. Say you can't find something that you're looking for on this side right here on the icons, then you can just go over here and enter it in. So say we want on number 12, there's another filling, so we'll just go to restoration or restorative, and then say it's a 4 surface composite, so you'll go 4 surface posterior, click on that, a little check mark will show up, and then you want to click this button next to post it, and then you just click your surfaces. So so say it's DMOL, and you'll just add that, and then you click OK, and then that will show up right there on 12. So this takes a little longer, but you'll go here if you can't find it on here. So it's just these icons, make it quick and easy. But that's what that entails over here. So next I want to go over progress notes and clinical notes. So down here, if you click on, these are the tabs, so progress, clinical, and then we'll go over this later. Progress notes. This will list, treatment that needs to be done, treatment that was done, treatment done in a previous office will show up in green, obviously, it's existing other. And when it was done here, so if you're trying to find, say a patient needs a new crown, on number 4, they already have a crown on there, and you need to find when it was done previously, you can just go into progress notes and look it up that way. Or you can also look up when they had their last full set of x-rays as well. You can just look it up here. So these we'll go to clinical notes. So clinical notes, you just click on this tab, and this is where you'll write all your notes and add all your notes here of what you've done that day. So just one second here. Okay, so if you want to add, say you did a patient came in for a cleaning and an exam, so you'll just go to this icon, you'll do a new clinical note, and then this will pop up, and then you go over here and make sure it's the right provider and click whoever that you need to. And then you'll add the date, so you want to insert date and time, and that will insert that, and then you'll go over here and you'll just click, say they came in for a prophy, so you just click that, and then all the notes will show up, and then you just edit it. So you just click in here and you can just add whatever you need. So that's for hygiene and for cleanings, and they also have if you did a perio, you just hit perio, new patients, and usually offices will have templates over here for you to use. For adding your notes to, say, like if you did a restoration that day, it's a little different, so we'll just delete that because we don't need that. So say you did 18 MOD and you did 15 today. So what you'll do is just go into the progress notes. So today we did 18, 15, so you click on 18 and you'll want to post or set complete. So you'll set that complete, and then you'll click on 15 as well and set that complete. So those two were done today. And then in your clinical notes, you'll just go back, and then you go back to today, and you'll just click that. And then your notes for that will show up. And then it's super easy. You just, edit whatever you need to in there, add your shade, add, what you used, and whatever else. So, and that's for each tooth here that you did. So that is progress and clinical notes, which are down here. Now I will go over x-rays and perio probing.